More punchlines than spilled Kool-Aid. The Chevy red, but when it flip, it look like great Kool-Aid.
Go
Listen, but
ahead, tell me.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
tell
gonna
you
be
what
no
my mom
fake
told me. My mom told me how she knew that my dad was cheating on her. He used to come home with his mustache and this smelling like pussy. I stayed around because she
Hey,
loved him.
I'm about to say he came home, do it, make it right. Like is cheating. Is cheating if you just trying to fuck somebody, like literally, the only thing in your mind is fucking. You want to go home and you trying to get home in good time because you know you got something to do. Is that cheating? Like I know it's cheating. I know it's cheating, but it's a cheating. You ain't cheating with emotion. You trying to
This is the Common Sense is Not Common podcast. Tap in.
Real talk, I ride with gauges and hennies on the side of me. I float with angels, but devils all inside of me. I'm filled up with anger, these niggas shouldn't started me. So I get his wig spun like a check fee. You wanna play animal, okay, turn beast. And you gon' see the slaughterhouse when it's chopping beef. You need a life change, don't turn the leaf. Before you fuck around and snooze and get eternal sleep. I'm a different breed, these niggas couldn't never be. I'm in the skyline, these niggas in the street. Fly like a grown motherfucking magazine. Brace yourself and pay yourself for this tragedy. Laugh at me, but all them shells laugh back. So damn funny, it's like you had a heart attack. Been about money, respect is all I really ask. Sleep in car, or wave like a yellow cab. My niggas stay in the bank just like a money bag. You niggas play in the paint, 2 seconds all you have. Before I play with the waist, get the pulling mags. Put it straight in your face as if you in that bag. I'm off the deep and the sharks say I play with death. I used to go catch a lick when y'all was playing catch.
Your brain ain't butted. Hey, you got it. You got it. Talking they spade, but you falling on a budget. You got
Yeah,
it.
my nigga Billy Siegel, man.
that's
Y'all
a
don't know
fact.
that
Big
Juddy, man.
beans. Big up
You
Philly.
got it.
Y'all go listen to that shit, man. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Ritters, man. I'm always in the building with my motherfucking road dog all day. Holla at him.
No doubt about it. Y'all know who it is. Mucho, aka Mooch Guillotine, aka Mooch Guilty Dog Nuts, Mr. Live. Get bread straight home from the feds. Y'all know who it is, man. We keeping it 100 straight from the 716. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yo, man, and today we got a crazy fucking topic, man. We
Wow.
need everybody who want to put some input or their opinion on this shit to go ahead, man. Let us know, man. We'll bring you to the show. Y'all just let us know. But today's topic, man, why do women think men supposed to pay for everything? The
Now
food,
you
the
now
clothes, the
listen.
rent, the bill.
Listen, I'm gonna start this shit off right, and like how we always go back and forth, because you always think I feel like on the female side, but it's like right now, today, during this time in life, it's more that do think men need to pay for everything than women back in the day. So I'm agreeing with you because I know you about to say these bitches want everything. Excuse me, these females want everything because I don't really like to use the word bitch. That just came out crazy, but it did. It just came out crazy. Listen to Henny,
Yo,
man.
this nigga
Big
retarded,
Gango.
man.
Listen to Henny because I don't go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it's a way to separate women from bitches. Now, it's bitches out there, but it's also women. But back to what we were saying, as far as that, it's like it all. I look at it as it all depends on how us as men bring ourselves to the situation. If I
So we're
bring
gonna cut
myself,
right to the chase. You out eating with a woman you just met.
yeah,
You paying the bill?
of course.
Did y'all discuss that?
Why would I discuss that?
That's the man you are, but I'm asking you, did y'all discuss that?
Okay, let me ask you this: did I ask her to go out with me?
I don't know that part.
If I call a female, hey, how you
Sure.
doing? What's going on? This, and that, or whatever we've been kicking, and I say, hey, let me go ahead and take you out to dinner. Let me go ahead and take you out to a movie, and she agree and she says yes. I'm not supposed to get to the movie and buy my ticket and stand there like she's supposed to buy hers. I
I
asked
could
her to
respect
go out.
that, and I could
I
respect
asked her
that.
to come with me.
But for the gentleman who does think like that, what do you say about that? Like, is it wrong for a man to think, shit, we going out together, we discussed it, we ain't never talk about payment? Is
No, but
it wrong for a man to be like, yo, you got your payment, I
listen,
got
this
mine,
is
and you got yours?
listen,
Do
but
that
this
make him
is
a fuck
but
nigga? He a
this is
fuck
what
nigga now?
I'm saying, my G. Like, this is what I'm telling you. You can't, nigga, you can't call me and say, my nigga, let's go out there and have some motherfucking drinks and we about to go ahead and chill or whatever. I'm like, yeah, shit, I'm about to go out with my man or whatever the case may be. And then we get there and you buy the bottle and ask me if I got half on the bottle. Nigga, you
I
asked
mean,
me to go
technically
ahead
you
and come
can't.
chill with you. If I ask you to go ahead and come out my house and we
Okay, and
chilling,
if you putting
we
in
gonna
that, and
drink, nigga.
okay, you
I
can
asked you
say
to
it
put it
like
on the
that, but
bottle.
how many times have you came to a nigga situation that you end up being a sponsor that you ain't even know you would sponsor anything?
Well, you know, we from the low. So, and the way I keep it is, if I
No,
know a nigga
no,
throwing
that
a
ain't the
function,
question.
I am
That ain't the,
answering.
hey,
I'm
Guillotine,
not
don't beat around the bush,
politically.
my nigga. Don't beat
Listen,
around the bush. We gotta get
that
this
ain't what
shit
I'm
rolling.
doing. This is what I'm telling you. And you already, well, you know, you was going from the time for a minute, but what we call that is a FS. If a motherfucker call
Free
and say we having a
session.
party, we
Free
ain't going over
session.
there to bar nothing. That's called a free session. We going over there to
I
smoke your
already
shit up
know.
and drink your shit up. That's what that's called.
But at the
You don't
same
call
time, when
niggas
they
I'm coming
call,
over here to buy nothing.
but at the
You
same
inviting
time,
me
they
to
called
drink
you in
on
the
your shit.
beginning, and what did they say? What did they say in the beginning? Do you want to come over and get fucked up? You thinking it's a free section? Listen, hold on, man. Cause we can't just do it like that, Mooch. You already know how we do. We gotta bring some women in here.
No, no, no. Hold on.
We
Before
gotta
you
let
bring
them know what's going
anybody
on.
in, I just want to finish it like this. The way that you invite a female and the way you invite a dude, a nigga, is two different ways. If I tell you, let's go out and have something to eat, talking to a female, I'm not asking you to come and buy your own food. I'm going to buy it. If I call you and I say, my nigga, we going out to eat, you know what I'm saying? And you say, shit, I'm coming. I'm not really inviting. You said I'm coming. That don't mean I got to buy your chicken wings. Now, you
All
can
right,
bring in anybody you want, but that's just real shit.
all right. TD Mooch. We're gonna bring in motherfucking Thelma in this motherfucker. We're gonna see what Thelma talking about because we need to hear it from a woman point of view. Let me know. Do a man supposed to pay for everything when you out here on the stage? First of all, Thelma, you come on there, you let everybody know who you is. Speak to us.
I'm Thelma, aka the town below know me as Greedy all day.
All
What's
right,
up?
greedy. That's what I'm gonna call you, cause that's what I know you as. So you know the
Yeah.
topic, you know what we on. Shit, what's your thoughts on it? What's good?
Okay, when you say a man's supposed to pay for everything, do women think a man's supposed to pay for everything? What do you mean when you're saying that? Are you saying at a restaurant? Are you saying in general bills or all that? What do you mean? What are you saying?
Restaurant, bills, rent, school
Wait,
clothes,
hold on,
food.
hold on. Rittens, I gotta stop Rittens because I know how this is about to go. I'm about to ask Gritty because this has to be on point
No,
when you talking to this woman.
I'm about to get to the
Now,
gritty.
hold
I'm
on,
about to
no,
get to
because
the
if you want to
gritty.
get to the Gritty, because it's a different way of paying for everything before fucking and after fucking. So what we saying is, does a man have to pay for anything, everything before he meet you, and do we have to pay for everything after he meet you?
On
And I
that
mean,
note,
meet that pussy.
I'm a alpha female. So when I meet somebody and if he asks me out to dinner, I'm assuming that he's gonna pay for my dinner. But after
Same
that, I
thing I'm
may hit
saying.
him up and like, baby, you want to go out to eat? You want to go to dinner? I got us. I'll let him know off rip that I got us because I have no problem with doing that. Um, when it comes to if I'm in a relationship with a man and we're doing household things, you meet them type of man where sometimes you have to go 50-50. But if I got to go 50-50 with you, you're not going to get my 100%. And what I'm saying is, I grew up, my mother is 79, and I grew up believing that a man's supposed to take care of the household. I'm 50. The man's supposed to pay the bills. I get a bill or two, which is cool, but I feel like the man's supposed to pay all the bills. The man's supposed to make sure everything good. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure everything good too. His clothes is washed, they're folded, he's fed, he gonna have great meals every night because that's
So
my
let me ask you
specialty.
something
Greek
though.
steak.
But let me ask you something,
What?
Greedy. Have you ever went on a date where you had to pay for the meal?
All the time.
Have you? Okay, and how do you feel about that? Do that make the nigga less of a man?
No, is and I know his situation and I'm cool with it.
So, with that
What do
being
you mean you
said,
know his
so a man
situation?
don't gotta pay everything.
Or are you saying mucho like I just met him or if I been
No,
involved?
no, no, no.
But you could have knew him a week.
That's why. That's why I tried
No,
to
if I
clarify
know
in the
you a
beginning.
week, if I know you know, let's get it straight. See, we're not saying exactly what's going on.
Okay,
A
but ain't
week, I'm
nobody
not gonna
listening to
keep
what I'm saying.
paying.
Oh wait, hold on, Grady. Let me go ahead and get back to what I said in the beginning.
Clarify.
I said,
Okay.
yeah, I'm clarifying. I said we're talking about if you just met a guy and he's inviting you different places,
Right.
should he or should he not pay? But then after you're in if you're in a relationship with somebody, should the values change and how much should
Yes.
he pay and what should he pay? Because like I
I,
said
bu-
in the
I
beginning, if I invited you to a movie and dinner and you said
I
yes,
expect you to pay.
exactly, and I should. That's what I believe, and I should pay
That's
Okay,
because
what
I
I
asked
believe
you.
in too. That's if I meet you
and we
today
already
and you
know.
say you want to go to dinner tomorrow, I'm
Hey,
expecting you to pay.
Okay, now let's see what Written got
well,
to say.
that's
What you
what the
talking about,
whole
Written?
world is expecting. That's what the whole world is expecting, and we trying to get the few who see shit different. Everybody expect that shit. So,
What you
Greedy, we heard what you said. We appreciate you and all that, but we gonna have to bring in another man. I mean, I need to hear it from somebody else's point of view, man. We gonna bring stage Eddie Kane, man. You let everybody know what's going on and who you is.
And how
All
you
right.
feel about it?
What's up, y'all? You know, this Eddie motherfucking Kane in the building. But my okay, here's my point. So you go out to dinner. If you invite the person out, obviously you gotta, you are putting the foot forward to go. I'm not gonna turn around and invite you out and then ask you to pay for your shit.
I mean,
But
Yeah,
obviously, but still.
right. But here's my but. If we kicking it and we just so happen to go out, I don't want you to feel as if I take you out. That means I'm gonna pay for it all the time. You know what I
All the
mean?
time.
Like, don't get me wrong,
Facts. I like that.
because if I
I
sit
like
there
that.
and say my expectation is for me to get some pussy, you don't want me to think of you like that all the time anyway. So with that
Facts.
being said,
that's deep.
you know, on a mutual
That
Facts.
is
understanding,
fucking deep.
on a mutual understanding, you know, we can go half on it, being players and shit like that. But if I invite you out, yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. But
Okay,
don't expect me not to think that type of way, because you expect me to
All right.
pay, but
now
then
wait,
I also expect you to give me some pussy too, right?
now guess now. You know what I'm saying, Jasper, my nigga. At the end of the day, at the age we're at, where I'm going to say the age that I'm at. I'm
Nigga,
47
we all
years
around the
old. I'm
same
a grown
age.
ass man. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, so there's no games that need to be played. Now I can understand if you go ahead and you want to take somebody out and you want some pussy, then all you have to do is say that. You can say, "Hey, yo, listen, can we jam? I'm gonna do something for you. You're gonna do something for me. It ain't no prostitute shit because we already know the pussy is free,
Right.
but the cell phone bill costs money. We know the rent costs money. So if you want to go ahead and do it that way, then that should be established. You don't want nobody to think that you're taking them out and then at the end of the night You talk when a waiter comes.
And
You
we
say you
got
splitting the bill.
Greedy trying to chime in too. Let's let
Yeah,
Greedy
because the
say what she's
conversation.
trying to say about that situation. Go ahead, chime in.
Okay. What I'm just saying is I hear everything Eddie Kane saying, but at the same time, if you're feeling that way, like if you feel like you gotta buy a bitch a meal and then ask for pussy,
Right there.
that I mean, you need to let her know that before y'all go out. Or you need to let
I
her
said
know
that.
that before she go out and eat, and she may
I
not
said
have
that.
the money because she thought that you were gonna pay for it. But what I'm
And
saying is
listen,
this.
and I just said that, so I understand exactly where Gritty's coming from. But at the end of the day, like I said, the pussy is free and other shit costs money. So instead of
Right.
buying a
So
meal,
I kind
she
of
might need that for a bridge payment on the phone. She might need to
Hold up.
buy some diapers or whatever the case may go and be. So you don't have to say, I'm going to take you for a meal to get some
no.
pussy. All you got to do is
I'm
really
not meaning
ask,
it
like,
as
what do
take
you
you for a
need me to
meal
do?
and getting some pussy in
BJ.
return.
Yeah, let him
I'm
chime in on
saying
Greedy.
But why
I'm
why is
saying
we
I'm
so
not
stuck on
saying
a
it to
meal?
if I take you out to eat, I automatically, I'm supposed to expect pussy. No, because
You
like y'all
shouldn't
said,
though.
I can ask for it from the gate. I don't
Okay,
even gotta go to dinner and shit like that. It's
fact.
a vibe at the end of the day. So a woman can
Yeah.
choose to give up her body if she want to, just as well, because the broad might want to fuck me. But
And you
it's my
may not
choice.
have to take her to dinner to do that.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
Like I said, the vibe itself is
You
gonna
could have
let a
fried some
motherfucking
chicken
girl
wings.
know.
And nigga, you be cooking.
That's a
You make
fact.
some good shit.
A woman gonna know she gonna get the man the pussy already before the day even done. So it don't
Yeah, and
even
that's why the
matter.
man be opening up his wallet quickly.
It don't even matter, yo.
He be opening up the wallet quickly for that.
Could y'all hear me?
Yeah, well, we can hear you, and we appreciate your input. We about to
I just wanted to say, and Eddie Kane can cook.
Thank you,
he
babes.
You welcome,
can cook.
honey.
That's okay.
Yo, that's what's up, man. Eddie
That's what's up.
Kane and Greedy, man. That's what's up. Y'all niggas crazy, man. This ain't that matchmaking show or nothing like that. But we're gonna bring some more people into the podcast so they could get their words in and shit. We got who else we got on the joint, man? We Plain Jane just popped in. Hold on. We're gonna keep her on the outbound. We're gonna bring in Leisure One. We're gonna see what Leisure One talking about on the situation, man.
Oh, and we got Leisure
Since he
One in the
tapping in,
building.
man. Leisure One, let them know who you is with from.
Yeah. This Leisure
Leisure
One,
One, you ain't there, let's
Cold
see.
Spring finest. I don't know if
Leisure
y'all can
One, what
see
it
the
do?
G or not, but I was just listening in. Nowadays, I don't even consider a date with a chick. Taking them out. I don't want to even approach them like that, or try to give them to thinking that a person like myself is gonna just put up on the first day if I
Trick on
ask
them.
you out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
because back in the days, I was one of them hitters. I was a YN, but now I'm an OG now, so you know what I'm saying. I think different. So
Right.
now, because back in the days, I did go on a date with a young lady friend, and you know what I mean. I was like, let's go to the movies, and you know what I mean. I bought a little drink, and you know what I mean. They paid for the movies, and we chilled like that, like you know what I'm saying. It wasn't like
Right.
even planned out, like you pay for this or you pay for that. It just ran its course the way it ran, And
Right.
as far as I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, I don't know how people woo people nowadays, but if they got to take them out and buy them something and they think that's how the stuff work, then it ain't gonna never work.
Is it okay to go out and don't have no money? Is it okay for the female to pay for the whole night, the whole day? Is we still cool?
I mean, if I asked her out, I should have money at that point in time. Like if I'm asking somebody to go out, like if I asked and then I ain't got no money, then we going on a picnic or something, and that ain't the thing I should be doing right then at that moment.
Okay, now
But
before Mucho, before you chime in, because I know you got something to say. Let's just say your woman is the one who begging you to go out. She been begging you. You've been trying to hold shit together. You've been paying the bills. You've been buying little shit for the house. You really don't got it. She been begging you. You know she just got paid. She just asked you. it's time to go out. Is it wrong for y'all to go out without saying she's gonna be the one paying for it or not?
I
And
don't
Mook,
think
you
it's
could chime in
wrong
on that too.
I don't think it's wrong if that's how she feel and she know I ain't got it right now and I've been holding it down. Of course, yeah, I'm gonna go out for that. Take me out and get pampered day too. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm down with that. I don't see
All
nothing
right.
wrong.
Yeah, now you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna chime in. You know what I'm saying on what Leisure talking about, because at the end of the day, of course, like I said from the beginning, if you invite somebody to do something with you, then you should be handling the bill. Now, if a female invites you, it should go ahead and be the same way. You shouldn't feel intimidated because she wants to pay the bill or she wants to do this. I look at it as in that's a person that's feeling you, because they're willing to show you that not only can they
Hey,
do, you know what I'm saying, can you do what you doing, but they can do it too. Who don't want
that's
a
right. But
woman?
let's put a pause to that because it just ain't about meeting a new person. You could been with this motherfucking person because we talk about paying bills and shit. Of course, a new woman ain't gonna ask you to pay the bills, or she definitely gonna be the old woman quickly. So we talking about also people you done been with forever. You've been paying the bill for a whole year and 2 years. You've been fucked up
Nigga.
6 months
And
because
if
you
they
living off
ask
the
you, and if
unemployment
they want to
now,
go
and I
ahead, and
still
if
gotta
they
hold
want
the
to go
bills
ahead and
down.
take you out, you better not get mad. You better enjoy that shit. And this is
Yo,
just
man,
me.
that shit
I'm
crazy.
keeping it 100. We already know. Yeah, I just came home from the feds, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I'm with somebody getting way more money than me. You
Shit,
know
I
what
can
I'm saying? Do I
respect
feel
that.
some type of way about it? A little bit as a man. But then again, I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
But you gotta do
You know
what
what
you
I'm saying?
do. So
Do I not deserve? You know what I'm saying? Like
let me
we
ask you
all
something else. Let
deserve,
me ask
you
you
know what I'm
something else,
saying, good
Mucho.
things.
Mucho,
You know what I'm saying?
do you gotta tell her you broke
Now
before y'all
I ain't
go
gotta
out? You
say
gotta be like,
nothing.
babe, I'm broke. I don't got no money.
Man, one thing
Okay,
about
well,
I ain't
shit.
gotta say nothing, man.
Let's keep talking about
I
it. We
don't have
got
to
Plain
say
Jane in the
anything.
building. If y'all been watching the podcast, y'all know Plain Jane. We got her in the building. You know she trying to chime in. We gonna let her come in, tell us who you are. You know what I mean?
Y'all. Thanks for having me. Spawn is in the chat, and she like, how did I get in before her?
Thank you
But she
for
was here
blessing us
first.
I
with your
see
presence,
Spawn. I
Plain
see
Jane.
Spawn. And I see
She
I
said
see you,
you was here
Spawny.
before
And
me.
not only do I see Spawny, I see you over there. I see you spazzing. I know you got a lot to say, Spawny. That's why I gotta let Jan
Spotty
come in
spazzing.
fast. I gotta let
Spotty
Jan say what
spazzing.
she say.
No,
I'm bringing you
I'm not
in.
a fast. I'm not getting in fast or whatever. Go ahead, take me out, cause I got things to say. Take me
Yo,
out. Bring her in.
Spawny over there is spazzing. Let's
Yo,
She
pull
wanted.
let's
Spotty in,
remove
man.
Jan. We're gonna
Pull
bring
Spotty
Spawny. We're
in,
gonna
man.
bring Spawny in because she gonna fuck me up. Let's bring her into the podcast. This is her
No,
first time
Spotty
on the
gotta come in.
podcast. Spawny, talk to us. Let
What
us know
up,
who you
though?
are and what you do.
Hello, my name is Spontaneous Danelle Rosa Johnson Randolph, recently added Jones. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a CNA / I'm a cook, personal chef.
No, I was about to say you
Into
ain't
the
no cook.
conversation.
You's a
What we
fucking
talking
chef.
about? What we talking about?
So, what you
What
think
we was
about this
talking about
topic?
is, should men have to go ahead and pay for every event as far as going out, all the bills, this and that, you know, when you got a guy?
I feel
How do you feel about that?
like I don't know because I've been with my dude for 6 years and some change, and I paid for every trip that we ever went on except for London. I pay for what I want to do. If I want
Okay,
to
so
do it,
now
I
let
do
me
it.
go ahead and ask you this. You've been doing that for 6 years and you still with the same guy, right?
Yeah.
So there's a reason you're still with the same guy.
The
You're
reason I'm
not
still with the
upset that
same
he's
guy
not
is
paying for these
because
trips.
when I come home from work, he got roses on the table. When I come home from work, he got food thawed out. When I come home from work, he's doing other things. Like it's not always about paying for a date or paying for a trip. It's about, oh, I know my wife or my bitch or she. Before I was a wife, he was doing the same things. Like, oh, okay, she getting off work, I gotta make sure this unthawed because I want a steak dinner. So I'm gonna unthaw the steak. So when she get off work, it's easier for her. He makes it easier for me.
I respect that. And I respect that because it's a lot of different pieces to the puzzle.
It is.
And
And
this is what
that's a
people
fact.
don't
Because if I come
understand.
home and
You
it's
may
dishes
have
in the
all the
sink, I'm not
pieces.
cooking. If I
Yeah,
come
you
home
might
and the
have all the
dishes in the
pieces to
sink,
your
I'm not
puzzle.
cooking. I'm not cooking. I'm not
Well,
cooking
shit,
either.
he probably eat shit. I know he wanted you to
I
cook because that
mean, I'm
Spanish
a
kitchen
cook.
joint is. I heard that shit bumping.
Yo, that's Bonnie Kitchen, man. Y'all look her up because that shit is
I'm
popping.
not.
Believe that, you
I'm
know what I'm
not
saying?
cooking. If I gotta come home from work to work, cause I work all day, it don't stop. When I get off work, I come home. I still got orders. I got work. If I come home and I gotta cook for the house and it's dishes in the sink, I'm not cooking.
I
I'm calling
understand
one of
that.
my sisters. Like, what y'all doing? I'm about to come over there. That's why I'm at Jen house right now. Cause
And that's
I ain't
crazy.
cooking.
Listen, and I'm happy you said that because I'm not going to take you out this chat right here, but I'm going to bring my boy Loke in here, man. He got something to say about that. So I'm going to bring Loke up in here and
Who
we
is
gonna
Loke?
see.
Let
Loke,
me
what's
talk to
up, man?
Loke.
Let him know who you is. Where you from?
What up, what up, what up? You know, this Loke, man. I know this is Cold Spring, Overson Woodline. You know
Oh,
the
Big
deal.
Cold Spring.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Loke.
you gotta cut your camera
Yeah,
on,
there
low.
we go, there
There
we
we
go.
go.
What up,
Yeah.
Loke?
What's
There
up,
we
what's
go. What's
up,
up, man?
girl?
How you feel about that? How you feel about what Spani just said?
Man, I'm just listening, right? And I'm just trying to figure it out. Is we talking about your girl and your man, or are we talking about just some chick we chilling with out in the streets?
See,
Both.
I already said like in the
Oh,
beginning, when you meet
Both.
somebody, should you pay for everything? Now, when you with somebody, should you also pay for everything? So it's two parts to it. We can go
okay.
from the
Okay.
beginning
I
and then
got
go
you.
from relationship.
I got you. So I'll look at it like this. If it's a chick that I'm meeting or whatever, if I feel like, man, I can see myself with her, then I'm gonna try to treat that as that point of trying to move to have a relationship with her.
I could
But if
dig
it's
it.
so if it's just some girl that I'm just trying to smash, I might as well keep it real. Shit, if I'm gonna go out and take her out on a date and spend $150, I might as well say, shit, here go this $150. We might as well go there and get it in. What's the problem?
Right.
Now
No.
that I respect that.
Why waste my time?
The
And
pussy
don't
is
and don't
free,
Yeah,
but the
and
shit
don't
pussy,
waste your
costs
pussy,
time.
pussy
money.
is free.
Oh
Pussy is
yeah,
free. But you gonna wine and dine to get that pussy. So why not just say, fuck it, here you go. Let me go on about my business.
that's what
Sometimes
I'm
you're gonna do
saying.
all
All she
that. And I'm
really,
about to
I
let
could
all she
agree with
really
that.
Plain
wanted was a
Jane
cell
chime back
phone
in.
page.
She's saying a lot.
And I'm just saying, that's how I feel about that. Now that's my
That's
girl,
a
and that's
fact.
my girl, and I'm with
That's
her,
a
and we
fact.
together. I'm the man. I'm gonna take care of the household, whatever it
I've
is.
been
You
Always.
riding
know
with
Yeah.
that thing
And see,
all
that's what
over
I'm saying. When
town.
you
In the
with
streets with them
somebody
You
packets
got it.
and
off,
y'all
trying to
together and
dodge
you
the
doing
pound.
that, you
Niggas
don't
on the
look at
block,
it
they
as,
run
you
it
know,
up. That mean
I'm
we
paying
running
for
down. Pray
everything.
the Lord
You're
forgive me
paying
while I
for
ride
the
before Jesus shine.
livelihood and the
Don't
best
know
of the
how to
household.
feel,
Yeah,
boy.
that's
I've
our
been
home. I'm
living
take
them.
care of it.
Dropped
And if
out of
that's my
college,
woman,
high
she should be
post.
able
I've
to
been going
jump
dumb.
in and do what she
Acting
need to do
retarded
whenever.
in these streets, but I ain't slow as
That's
some
right, bro.
nigga. He been
I could
stretched
agree.
like he reaching.
That's
I'm
the
a stone
stipulation
front.
goes to me.
Bad come up, but I ain't got time to play the victim. With 150 with my connects could get a pistol. And with that pistol could fuck around and fix the issue. Where you living broke when your kids shitting and need some tissue. Fuck that, they need macaroni with the pimento. Angel hair, Asiago, and the tomatoes. Little
Let's
trips from
talk about if we've been
20K out
together.
of
Talk
Barbados.
about that.
Come back another 2K out on a day cruise. The Blue Lakes, me and my sons on a triple date. Cracking jokes, they said my nose look like Ricky Lakes. Heavyweight, I've been bent, don't know what day it is.
You always seen it from a kid. They chasing a woman. This is what is it happened. Not that the woman should be running from a man, but at the same time, they court the woman. But these guys, they like, I'm the catch. I'm the one. This like you gonna go after what you want. So if this is somebody that you want, you're gonna spend the money and you're gonna do what it
Plain
takes to get
Jane.
what you want.
Right.
Can the
No,
man
no.
get wine and dine
I,
without having to ask for the shit? He got to beg his woman
No,
to get wine. I
absolutely.
mean,
No, you don't
if
gotta.
he
You
fucking
don't have
around, you
to.
see he's struggling, you gonna keep dragging him, or you gonna let this nigga get back up? Do he got to tell you he down, or you can't see it for yourself? You done been with him a while.
No. If you now, that's a different situation.
Is
See,
it
I
different?
said
I'm
it's
about
two
to say
different
that's
things.
different.
Do we just meet each other, or is this old? So if we've been together for a while,
Oh,
I know, of course, I
okay,
know
hold on.
me and you
Hold
know
on.
what I need
Hold
too.
on. I'm about to
It's
put
two.
everybody on something different
hey,
right
hold up,
quick.
mucho. Bruh, before you put everybody in perspective, you already know what time it is, man. The sponsor's calling. We gotta go to a commercial, man. We're back in 60 seconds, and that's for the show.
It's like celery. Eating over here, drinking.
Welcome back, man. Common Sense is Not Common. The podcast, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow, man. Y'all like, man. Y'all get at us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What we said was we talking about before the relationship, should a dude pay for everything? Then once you're in a relationship, should the dude pay for everything?
No,
So
I feel like
what?
if you're in when you
Okay,
start a new relationship, you pay for what you ask for. So if I say, "Yo, shorty, I want to take you out to dinner," or "Yo, shorty, I want to do this," or you're paying for it.
Okay, now listen. That part I go ahead and I agree with. That's what I told written from the beginning. I agree
Right.
because yeah, if I ask you to go to the movies, if I ask you to go
I
out,
gotta. You
this
supposed to
and
be
that,
paying for it.
I should go ahead and pay for everything. It would be
That's a
very
fact.
stupid for me
That's
to
a fact.
say, let's go to the movies, and then when we get there, I'll buy my ticket. And I'm looking for you to buy yours.
That's a fact.
This relationship is not going anywhere after
And
that.
we not gonna make it. I'm not gonna talk to you no more after the movies. I'm not
Okay,
talking to you
now
no
I
more.
think everybody agree with that. Now, as far as being in a relationship, let's go ahead. This is where I wanted to come in at because I'm going to use my situation as a demonstration.
Right.
I just went on here. I came home from the feds. I'm not
Right.
in the streets. I'm not doing what you know what I'm saying, what I used to go ahead and do or whatever. So I'm dealing with somebody that's accumulating more than me right now.
Right.
So I can't do the
Right.
things that I used to go ahead and do.
Right.
Do that mean she should go ahead and stop fucking with me and deal with somebody that can go ahead and produce more than me now?
No, it don't mean stop because she already knew what you was dealing with because she was taking care of you when you was in prison. So it don't matter. Like, cause I'm out now, you're not going to do the same things that you were doing when I was in prison.
Okay, so this is
No,
what I'm saying. Let's
it
say
doesn't
you
matter.
met a let's say for the females that we have here, you met a guy on the streets. You knew him, he was funny, you liked him, this, and that, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Well, I'm talking to the females that's on here because all y'all get money. Y'all get in the bag. So, but if you
Exactly.
met
But it don't
somebody
matter.
that
It's not
had
about money.
charisma
It's not.
and that was
It's not
funny
about money.
and you
When you
liked him, but he wasn't really doing what you wanted him to do, would that
It don't
stop you
matter.
from dealing with him?
When you in a relationship, it's not about that. When you
No,
in a
but that's what I'm
relationship,
saying. If you met a
No,
guy right now today,
that's not what he said. He said
listen,
if
but
you
listen to me.
just
If
met the
y'all met a
person.
guy right now today at the gas station, y'all pulled up to get some
No,
gas. He was in the
no,
store and you
no,
met him.
no,
right?
And he didn't, you know what I'm saying? And he was just talking
no,
and he was
He was
funny. And
like,
then you
no,
seen him
nigga.
again and you was like, damn, like he was pressing you, but you was like, no, that nigga corny or whatever, but he was persistent. You
no,
knew he didn't have nothing. Would you
no,
take a chance on a nigga?
no. I'm too old up in age to be taking a chance on somebody. Like I need stability. That's
You
what
want
you. Because nowadays that's what niggas is looking at bitches for. They want a bitch that's stable. They want a situation. They don't want to roll the dice
You
on a
gotta
bitch.
start somewhere, plain Jane.
People got
They're
kids.
not. That's not what
Listen,
niggas is out here
who got
doing.
kids? Who want to take on another
Yo, we
kid?
gotta start somewhere, man. That's crazy.
everybody want to finish
No,
product.
no, no, no. I can see if I do.
Hello, everybody want
I
a
can see
finished
if I do.
product.
About to bring in another guest right now. Somebody else want to chime in right now, man. We got to bring her to the stage, man. This is Darlene. Let them know who you are and what you do. Talk to us.
I got a strong opinion about that because in my head, I feel like it's all in the way you raised. In the beginning, my thing is if somebody's asking you to go somewhere, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If they're going to ask you out, yeah, pay for it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times in the beginning, you're just meeting somebody, so it's going to be new. Everything's brand new. But once you get to know that person, that guy, that man, he does not always have to pay for everything. That means nothing.
Right. So how long do you got to be with them before you start paying for something?
I mean, me personally, I don't. It's no time frame for that. I mean, to me,
Thank you.
I'm just be real.
It's
It's
no
no
time
time
frame.
frame because if you like that person, you're gonna do whatever it takes to be okay with that person.
Usually
There's no
when you
time.
It
get in a
should be
relationship, you don't
reciprocated.
be like 100% in.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
No, what I was saying is I agree with you because it should be reciprocated. If I could do for you, you should be able to do for me, which
Exactly.
shows that we both are in or care about the situation and what we're trying to do here.
Exactly. That's the point.
But this is my question. Say I get with you, Darlene, and I just fuck around. You don't know I lost my job the same week I got with you, but I know. The date started trembling and all that. We only been together 3 weeks. Is you gonna pick up the bill after that?
I mean, yeah, why not? I
You
mean,
gonna pick up
again,
the
I'm gonna
bill?
say
Or
I
if I
don't
need a
need
little
help.
bus card to get to work for the week?
Okay, so you need help. That's fine. You need help, but I mean, I expect you to at least tell me what's going on. Don't think I'm just going to continuously do things and you're not explaining what's going on with your situation.
So basically, you trying to say that communication is key.
Communication, yes, sir.
And I can most definitely dig that. You know what I'm saying? And everything she's saying is not wrong. But me, I'm not going to go ahead and lose the job and not tell the person that I'm trying to be with or, you know what I'm saying, or connect with that I don't have the job. I'm going to tell them, hey, yo, listen, some bullshit happened, whether it was my fault or not. You know, niggas going to always say some bullshit happened. Some bullshit happened and I lost the job.
Right.
I'm not going to go ahead and keep on fronting like I need the bus pass to get to the job or whatever the case may be. If I don't have the job, I'm going to tell you I don't
Spani,
have
you
the
had a
job.
lot to say. I seen you back there, man. Talk to us. Let us know
I
how you
did
feel
too,
about it.
Jen,
What's
but it's
going
still
on?
talking.
Spani,
Yo,
Why your screen
what's up,
black?
man? I seen you doing a lot of movement. What you got to say?
I got a lot to say.
Talk
We
to
can't
us.
see you though. Where you at?
I'm trying to get into where it's at. Hold on.
Spani is on. She's on
Yeah,
the
but
other app.
while we waiting on Spiny, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying, keep it a buck, man. These days and times, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on the I, which is me. You know, but everybody can go ahead and get that too, you know what I'm saying? Communication is basically where it's at. You gotta go ahead and be open. You gotta go ahead and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? You rather hurt a person with the truth than kill him with a lie. And I just feel like if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't front. It, like these days and times, man. I think Donald Trump tomorrow he gonna sign an executive order on fronting. Like you go to jail for fronting. I think he gonna sign that joint tomorrow.
Yo, you stupid as fuck. But listen, man, on some real shit though, my boy just chimed in, man. My boy Doc Cash, he just chimed in. He already know we talking about that. You gotta pay for
Yo,
everything
that's
for a
funny as hell. He
woman
gonna
when you
sign
meet her,
an
when you been with
executive
her,
order
whenever.
on fronting.
Doc Chat,
That is
yo,
a
Doc
funny
Cash,
shit.
one of the real ones, man. We gotta let him get to the main stage. Doc Cash, talk to him, tell him who you is and where you from, bro.
What's the word? How everybody doing?
We
What up,
good. What
Cat?
up, though?
All right. This is me. I can't speak for every man. You smell me? But I do feel like, as far as first date goes, I think whoever initiates the first date should pay that tab.
Bing, 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 bing.
You feel me?
Correct.
If she wants to take me, if she initiates the, hey yo, I feel as if we should bada boom, bada bing, like us being men, regardless, like we're gonna pay something.
Never a good time to talk. When can I tell you my thoughts? Why every time we get in the argument, first thing you do is start packing your stuff? You say you love me to death, but you will leave me for less. Got me in the bed, laid out stressed, gun in my mouth, gun on my chest, I'm aggravated. I'll be back and forth, we ain't trying to make it. Every other day you get to testing my patience, then it's back to back like a glitch in the Matrix. I'm leaving you, but what I really mean,
you know what I'm saying? That's taking the initiative.
Well,
I don't know what happened.
to Doc
I don't
Cash,
know what
but
happened
Doc
to him.
Cash, I gotta
You
put
know
him
what I'm saying?
backstage, man. My boy Leisure trying to check in. Leisure One, I got you. I see you, bro. I'm gonna let you chime in right now. Go ahead, man. Chime in. Let us know what you're trying to say.
All right, I was saying he was having technical difficulties. I was just listening. Yeah, I'm good on my position. I'm solidified. You heard?
All
I
right,
mean,
but yeah, but I'm gonna go. Yeah. Thank you for the. We do know he had a technical difficulty, but I'm a step in exactly what he was saying. Like I said, I can dig it, but at the end of the day, it should not be. I should feel as though I should have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I initiate it, I'm going to do it. But if a female say, "Hey, don't worry about it, baby. Let me go ahead and do this, this, and that, or whatever," I may even stop her from doing it. But I'm gonna still look at it like, damn, she was gonna do that. You don't have to do it, but it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? She was gonna pay for that gas. She was gonna buy that bottle or
And that's
whatever.
always
I
a
could take the
plus.
money,
That's
That
but
made
it's
always a
me
like,
want to
plus.
do
damn,
it
But
more.
you know what I'm talking about?
guillotine is always a man who's spending his whole fucking check, wasting his
I ain't got
whole
nothing to
life
do with him. I ain't got nothing to do
chasing
with
the
him.
pussy. He still think he being the man, and still think he doing right. But I think he going broke, and y'all already know. I can bring it back at the 30.
we back.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let me ask y'all something, man. So outside all this who paid, all that, like for us men on the line, is it okay for your woman to like make more money than you and take care of you? Like I know Guillotine, I know you a good chef, you cook a lot. Me too. Is it okay to be the cook while your girl go to work and you sit in the house, or is that some fuck nigga shit?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead because I think I can go ahead and speak to this because this is something that I'm going through right now. I used to go ahead, breadwinner, get the money or whatever. Now, no doubt about it, my lady is making all the bread. I'm like at the bottom of the totem pole at this time. But it's like, do I not deserve, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and have everything switch? Do I feel some type of way? Of course, because I'm a protector, provider, and I'm a man. So I feel some way from time to time, but it's like I can go back to doing what I was doing and risk getting killed or going to prison or whatever again, or I can go ahead and allow myself to cook food and let everything take its course and stay free. So I'm not
Can I
mad,
ask you
and
a
I don't
question?
believe she's mad about it. And guess
And
what?
everybody
I'm
on
not
mute,
mad
everybody
about
can
what's going
chime
on
in.
here. She getting
Can
the
I ask you a
bread.
question,
I'm
bro?
happy about it. I feel good.
Can you hear me?
I
Chime
feel
Can I
in.
great,
ask you a question?
actually.
Go ahead, Doc Cash. Chime in.
Hey yo, but like besides, like let's take money out the equation of us being men, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel as if you feel the other necessary voice in that household itself as a man? Do you feel as if she gives you the keys, you can grab that steering wheel and you can start that car and you can lead that family?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. Me, no doubt about it. I mean, just because I'm not controlling it financially, the steering wheel belongs to me. All
Nah, he
keys
said
belong
he
to me.
said he said leave the money out of the equation. That was
No,
a good
yeah,
joint.
I'm steering everything. You know what I'm saying? Is the way I want to go ahead and do it. This is what it is. At the end of the day, it doesn't
See,
make
that's
me
what
less than a
they
man. I am
that's
still who I
So
am. You know what I'm saying?
look, that's what they
At the end
fail
of the
to
day.
realize
gatherer.
is what regardless of your queen being on the line with us right now, my nigga, you just put her on the pedestal. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, she's playing that role. Money don't matter, my nigga. If you're gonna sit there and you're still leading
What,
that.
what, what? I'm gonna leave it on the eye. Me personally, when you have somebody that's by your side, I'm not ahead of her. She's not ahead of me. All my life decisions are not going to be the right ones. So I look to my woman because she may say, baby, that move you about to make may not be the best one at this time. And she may have the answer to some bullshit that I'm trying to go ahead and do. So what I'm doing is I'll allow myself at the time.
Commercial.
And I go ahead and I allow her to grab the steering wheel at times too. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about a king and a queen. If you look at them on a chessboard, they start off side by side. They don't start off the king in the front or the queen in the front. It's a side by side movement.
It's a partnership, man. Somebody else will chime in about the situation. Darlene, what you feel, man? Talk to us. You just can't be sitting there. Let us know what you feel.
I mean, I'm like I said, I'm one that we got to be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? On the same level. I'm one that I'm going to do it regardless. I can see, if I see you failing, if I see you falling, if I think you about to fall, I'm going to catch it. Like, I'm going to do it. I don't need you to ask me to do it. In a relationship, I feel like you should be watched. You should be paying attention to what's going on in your relationship. So you should know when the person is falling. You should know when the person needs the help. You should know, and it shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to ask for anything. So if I'm going to ask you to go out, if I'm going to ask you to do things, you may not have it, and I might know that. But that don't mean I can't help you. That don't mean I can't help you. To me, so it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not a one-way street. Nothing's a one-way street.
My thing is this, like usually when I don't got enough money, I don't necessarily say it. I try to figure it out as I move. So if we had plans on doing something tonight, we still gonna do it. But I might have to rob me a nigga earlier. You ain't know that. You ain't know that was the story you seen on the news.
Yeah, but guess what though? Why even
that's where my ego stand though.
No, I understand that. But one thing we have to go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell you something. I want anybody that go ahead and watch this to go ahead and understand. This is something that I learned. We had as black men, we have to be a master of our ego. If you can't master your ego and your pride, you ain't gonna last long out here. Your ego don't put you in check. You put your ego in check. Your pride don't put you in check. You put your pride in check. So what she was saying was kind of like the same thing that I'm saying. If I go ahead and I'm in a relationship with somebody, I don't have to lie to them in that relationship. If I don't have it, we're not going out. We're going to watch something on TV, and if you got it, you might say, well, we still going out. I don't feel bad because you're taking me out. You my woman.
Relationship, partner should know you don't have it enough.
Yo, man, let me say it like this, my G. On some real shit, I just feel like if you're in a relationship with a chick, woman, girl, you gotta know the difference between the type of person you're in a relationship with. If you got a woman and she's standing by your side, regardless if she make more than me or less than me, and she's still standing there with me, I love that. Because as long as she's going out and getting money and providing just like I am, then I don't gotta hear the bullshit. You don't ever spend no time with me when I'm sitting here paying all these bills and making sure the kids eat and making sure shit is done.
Yeah.
So as long as she can go out and go do it, I'm with it. But regardless of who make more, just stand by my side and have my back. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Lie to you for what?
No, but
if you lie to your woman, nigga, you ain't got no trust for her, so she damn sure ain't got no trust for you.
Hold up, Guillotine.
Tell them, Lo.
Before we even get into the next thing and we just keep moving forward, man, we keep getting people jumping into the building and they trying to chime in, man. We got motherfucking Johnny in the building. She trying to chime in, let us know how she feel about the situation. Let's give her the stage. Let us know who you is and what you do.
Big Johnny know what it is.
Well, I'm around for the conversation, and I just feel like when you courtshiping somebody, and 9 times out of 10, a man is always going to be the one that, come towards the woman. So at the end of the day, if you coming at me, you got to come with something. You just can't assume that just because you cute and nice sneakers on, that's going to get us where we need to be in life. This is not about, So, and as you move forward in life, you just realize, we start doing more for you because we see you do for us. You know what I mean? You got to show me something for me to give you something.
Okay, but Johnny,
you got to do that.
But Johnny, I don't want you to go ahead and go off the topic was, is men supposed to pay for everything
Yes,
when
and
they
that's what I'm
first meet
saying.
you and
That's what
when
I'm
they're with
saying.
you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and you said absolutely. So let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question.
Hold on.
Hold up,
Can
hold
I
up. Let me
chime in?
ask. Hold up, Leisure. I'm about to let you chime in right now. But let me ask Johnny this: if you really believe that throughout your years, I'm not gonna ask you how old you are, but throughout your years of life, how many times you took that role and still was in love and made it happen?
All the time.
Okay, so was it more or less? Was it more at a time or less at a time?
More.
Hold up. Let me get to the end of my shit. So Johnny got on here and she telling us shit that she want in
Bullshitting,
life. Okay, I respect that.
faking,
But
like
now
a
let's take it
Jamaican,
to reality. What's really going on, Johnny? How do these situations really happen?
faking like a Jamaican.
Yeah, no, she know best. She know best. How the hell do this shit really happen? Talk to her. Since
What
you're
it
getting on the podcast, let us know.
What it
Nah,
gets you.
everything real here. Common sense ain't common. Make it make sense now.
Yo,
Make it make sense.
that's my baby girl right there, and she holds shit down a lot. So
And she know it.
I ain't gonna come
That's
at her.
that's my motherfucking niece. She know I love her too. But we gonna keep it 100.
We gonna keep it 100. Yo, Leisure wanted to chime in, man. He was about to cut somebody's neck off, man. Let us know what's
Oh no,
going
no,
on. Leisure. What's
no.
good?
I just wanted, like she said, the guy is supposed to, on the first date. Okay, the first date over with. The first date over with is 5 years down the line.
And then we handling business because that's what we
No,
do.
no.
Like, together
The
as a
first
unit.
date. The first
If
date.
y'all still dating
Listen, the
5 years later, that shit ain't. It is what it is, man. He paying, you paying. Y'all sign fucking. After 5 years, y'all both got something permanent, and
Listen,
y'all just playing
I ain't
games.
pick up a bill since 5 years. The first day we went, I took you to the Black and Blue. I took you to the.
Yeah.
Yo, like real
Woo!
shit.
This is the realest motherfucking podcast.
Yo, that's real shit though.
Yo,
Oh,
this
God.
the real shit.
Now, the only bad part about that is that I know everybody on this podcast personally, and Leisure telling the truth.
No, and this is the whole thing. Everybody on here telling the truth, but we calling them out.
I'm just saying that, like, what do you do from there? Like from the first day, you know what I'm saying? I'm a wine and dine you. Like we go on walks. I'm getting you a smoothie, slushy,
Mikey
whatever you want.
Leisure putting 5 years worth of shit in one day.
One
we
day.
walking,
No, he's
eating,
telling it from the
we
top
getting
to the bottom.
swing.
That's the
coming out my
question. He's
pocket.
answering it.
Man,
He's answering that shit.
we going to the club after that, you know what I'm saying? We had a great time. I done knocked your boots right off that day. I could have left it at that. But we on the next day after that, we still, vibing. I ain't pick up the bill in 5 years. Now what? What we do after that?
I don't know, man. Maybe she need to
Well, everybody
buy
ain't gonna
something
run
for
into
you.
those type of situations,
You knock their boot,
demonstrations, but I
buy
do hear
something
you
for
on
you.
that. Let's go back to
that's
Johnny.
just that's the basic game plan of my type of
No, hold up.
I want to go back to Johnny and see what Johnny, you know what I'm saying, was saying about the situation, you know what I mean? Because I understand, like she said, somebody invite her out, she expecting them to pay or whatever the case may go ahead and be. So, when
they didn't have the money, then what, Johnny?
How do you feel? Like, let's say you're
First of
1 year
all,
into the
if they
relationship.
didn't
How
have
does it
the
go?
first of all, it all starts off like that. But I feel like the woman ends up at the end paying more than the nigga ever put out anyway. So even if you did buy them few snacks or dinners, or at the end of the day, if you did do whatever you did, if you add up everything that you did for that woman, I promise you, she come out on top of what she did for you. You always get it back 10-4. And the thing about it is the niggas tend to fail to realize that they always think they being used at the beginning. But we want to know where we spending our money on and who we spending our money on. We not just gonna give it up to nobody. So you gotta show us something. Give me a little something so I can give you a little something. But if you're not doing that, then what we doing? We not doing nothing.
Okay, and you know what? I can
like that.
Show me
I
something
like
so I
that.
can give you something.
no,
It's,
and
that's it.
hey, I can actually understand what you're saying to a certain extent, but I also can feel where that coming from is from experience.
I'm about to break up with my girl right now.
And a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of experience may go ahead and be different. You know what I'm saying? Because we do have, you know what I'm saying, men out here who put forth a lot of effort and does everything, you know what I'm saying, to end up with the short end of the stick. So it kind of end up who you grab and who you with or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, me personally, I feel like men should be protectors, providers. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be
Carpenters,
with somebody,
electricians.
love, care, this and
I
that. You know
wanted
what
to
I'm
be an
saying? Whatever the case
engineer.
may
I
go
wanted to
ahead
be an
and be.
engineer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Now,
I could dig it.
if not,
I
you
could
know,
dig it.
if you're single and you're a single man or whatever the case may go ahead and be, then I understand that route too. You know what I
Well,
mean?
you
But
know what we
if you
dealing with
settle
is
down and you got somebody, it should be
okay.
something
Can I just say one thing? But what we're dealing with nowadays is not what you used to deal with back in the days. You know what I mean? Nowadays, the men don't do that no more. They expect women to, you know, treat and this, that, and another. You know, they become like right off the bat, like what I can show you. No, this is what the new
I
days
don't want to
age
go ahead and
girls.
I don't want to go ahead and cut you off, but we can't really say that that's the type of guys it's now that you meet as far as females, because if you meet that type of guy, you just don't have to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to fuck with a dude that you know full of shit. But if you fuck with a dude and you know he was full of shit from the beginning, then you can't get mad and go on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok talk about how he was full of shit, because you know he was full of shit when you met him.
Yeah, true.
If he cheated on you and you caught him,
That's
and
facts.
then next thing you know, you want to TikTok with this nigga in your bed, and you doing the TikTok with him in your bed after he cheated. It's kind of on you. Not really on him.
Yeah, to a certain extent. Like I said, you know what?
Kind of on you.
That's why I said we all was, you know, born differently, because it's people out here is nurturers. If you ever been through some shit, you look at people in a different light, even if, you know, and that's where the chances come into play at. That's where the, you know what, yeah, because I've been down before type of shit, and they play on your sympathy. You know what I mean? It don't make you a wrong person for accepting people for how they is.
How many lips do you want on your titty? Like, if you done already trying to nurture 3 niggas, put some tape on your titty. Don't nurture the next nigga because that shit ain't work out.
Just said that for that's crazy. You just said that for a situation. He just made that. You put the visual to that. But we want to bring up some more beef, man. So right now, I'm about to bring up some beef right now. We gonna go ahead and put my peoples out here. We're gonna put my girl Darlene, because see, I got questions to ask and shit. I want to know what's going on. So I'm bringing Darlene out here, and I'm gonna bring Doc Cash out here if he's still on. I don't know if this nigga on. Doc Cash, you there?
Yeah, Darlene, all right, too.
All right. So we got y'all both on the stage. So let me
She
ask
always,
man,
she say make some sense. I like my man too, Cash.
Yo, that nigga, that my guy right there, man. Been
Yeah, Cash one. He most definitely keeping it 100% nigga.